What's up, guys? It's Boosterboo right here. Thanks for tuning in. Do a quick fit check. Fit check, right? Fit check. I got the black pigeons. This is an SB Nike black pigeons. I got this from Boston Got Soul a couple years ago. My wife thought that I was crazy to buy these shoes. Because she didn't know anything back then. Now she's okay, but back then when I was buying this, she almost killed me, guys. Anyways, I got the Nike joggers. See here, Nike joggers. It's got the very it kind of accentuate to the shoe again. This is, I call this like the sneaker joggers, right? Because it shows off your sneakers really good. So I got the Nike joggers, okay. I got the Uniqlo. I think this is the Andy Warhol. Uniqlo makes it. This is the Andy Warhol. I think this is Marilyn Monroe, if I recall, right? I think it's Marilyn Monroe, but it's an Andy Warhol. This is a Fendi hoodie. See, you feel me? It's leather, guys. It's leather. This is a Fendi, and I went really simple today. That's my casual, okay? Like, I get my groceries in this, okay? Anyways, today I have something very, very special to show you. It's a 1989 Mazda RX7 FC Turbo 2, basically. It's a Series 5. This is my baby, guys. That's why it's in the garage, okay? I showed you my 10th anniversary, right? I showed you my 10th anniversary. But this is a Series 5. This is right before when they made the FD. Mazda updated to the FD. But this is the year right before the FD came out. I did have an FD. I had a 95 FD. One of 500 ever made. I do miss that car. But I like this car just as much as that the FD. FD is more like a 90s car. But FC, when you talk about FCs, right? FC is like, it just screams 80s. That's why I play that Aha, Take On Me. I play that song because it's just a time capsule. It just takes you back to 80s. It just screams 80s. All right. So let me show you guys. This is the color code for this is Blaze Red. It's completely stock. Like, it doesn't get as stock as this. Only thing I upgraded was the resto mod to like radiator, and I upgraded the stereo system because I actually drive these. Okay, let me show you the engine bay. So the difference between Series 5 and this is called the Series 4. So if you was made between 86 to 88, it's called the Series 4. Little different. I mean, they're very similar, but it's very subtle difference. It's just the Series 5 has more power. That's all. It just has more power. Like a lot of subtle differences between S5 and S4, but they're pretty much the same thing, guys. Pretty much the same thing. That's the engine bay. They still have the pop-up headlights. It's cool as shit. That's all I can tell you. It's cool as shit. Okay, let me start the engine. Well, before I start the engine, let me show you the interior too. Let me show you the interior. Like, look how stock this is. Oh, by the way, the Series 5, guys, it has this. Look at this. It's got an automatic seatbelt, guys. I don't use them, but anyways, the S4, right? S4 doesn't. You just go like this, manual. But this is like automatic. Watch, okay. Watch this thing. If I close it, it'll go, it's got a rail right here, and it does it. It's supposed to do that. Oh, now it does. You gotta put the ignition in, but see that? Now, if I turn it on, look. It's so 80s. I mean, who does this, right? It's so stupid, but it's so cool. Anyways, this is the interior. Only thing that I'm having issue with this is the cruise control. I'm trying to fix that cruise control. It was working, but somehow my previous mechanic, I don't know what he did, but it does it. He told me it works, and then now it doesn't. So I'm fixing it. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. But these are so old, and that I think there's something wrong with the cruise control ECU. I mean, who uses it, right? Who uses cruise control? But I like things because I want to keep them because I want to keep it everything functional, and I want everything to work. Although we don't use it, we don't use it, but I want everything to work. But that's where I'm at right now. Let me start it, guys. Again, you see the turbo gauge here. This one has 68,000 miles. I got it from a gentleman. He was in the army. I think he was a lieutenant. He was a lieutenant general, or he was something like lieutenant colonel. Yeah, he was a lieutenant colonel, and he was selling it, and I got it from him. I think I'm the second owner or third owner. I don't know. I'm not more. Yeah, I think I'm either second or the third owner. But everything works, guys. All the lights work. All the gauges work. The turbo gauge work. It's super stock, okay? Let me start it. Let me start it. Start it. So it's stock, so the car revs really hard, but if I put it in gear, it'll go down. Look how smooth the engine is. It's freshly rebuilt. It did have a coolant issue. Like a lot of the the 13Bs have the coolant issue because they're so old, and if you don't take care of them, you gotta fully warm up the car before you drive. But it is smooth. Everything's functional. The AC works, the heat works, everything on this car works. I'm still working on the cruise control to make it really good. Even the moonroof works, guys. Let me show you. You know I like moonroof. Like I have to push it in right here because the motor is a little weak. That's how it comes up. See what it is. So all right, what else to show you? Oh, let me show you guys. This is really stupid too. Watch this. Okay, so this is a hatchback, right? This is a hatchback, right? When I first got this car, right, I thought there was something wrong with the car, and Nate taught me this. If you don't crack the window right here, look, if you don't crack the window right here, it won't close because it creates bubble. So it won't shut. And you have to literally slam the thing down because it creates air bubble inside, and the air doesn't escape. So you have to crack the window open to close this. You know what I mean? Before it wasn't closing. You have to slam it. But what you have to do is now it's just close up because when you close it, the air escapes out of that cracked window. That's how stupid it is, okay? That's how stupid it is. They don't tell you that shit, okay? They don't tell you that shit. Don't worry. Anyways, thanks for tuning. Oh, and the tires, right? If you look at the rims, these are OEM rims, guys. OEM rims. This one has a extreme contact. What is this? Continentals. I got Continentals, stock reels, stock. The tire goes with it, and this is a plastic, guy. This is fake. So this thing pops up. So this is how funny how Mazda did it, dude. It's this is a fake lug. You have to pop it out, and there's a lug inside. I mean, why do you have to do that, right? But that's how they did it. And this is the original decal, guys. I will never paint this. This is the original paint. Never been sprayed. It's called Blaze Red. Okay. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. I did upgrade the suspension, the struts. If you don't replace the struts, cars this old, the struts they just go bad. It's like they all have a lifetime. Like they all have its own lifetime, life cycle. So you have to replace those struts. Other than that, this car drives like it's on rails. I mean, it's so fun to drive. I will do a driving video. Just wait and see. I'm just showing you what I have. These two babies, I put it in the garage because now you know why I put it in the garage. Because that's how much I love them. That's how much I love the car. And I rebuild these engines. I rebuilt this with Nate. So that's the 13B. This is a turbo. It's a 13B. See, 13B. This is a turbo engine, guys. Freshly built. Factory fish, fresh. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment what you need. Okay, if you like the video, you don't like the video, that's okay too. But follow me on YouTube. I also sell a lot of diecast on Whatnot as well, so I do that. Thanks for following up. I'll see you again. Okay. I'll see you again. See you.